Kev, another tough defeat, but not necessarily a bad performance today. What do you think?
No, I think you have to stand up to Stevenage and how they play, and full credit to them in the first 20 minutes of the game. They put us under a lot of pressure, and we had to deal with a lot of aerial duels and second balls. But that's their game. They do really well at it, and fair play to them. Obviously, we made some adjustments just after the goal, and really got a foothold in the game. We had some really good breaks in the first half, which we didn't capitalise on. We were a yard away from a clean strike, or the shots were blocked. But we could see we had chances in the first half that could give us hope in the second. Second half, I think the performance was excellent. The lads put in a fantastic effort, commitment and desire, which we wanted, and they had to stand with a lot of pressure today. And I think they applied themselves the way we want at this football club. Look, no one likes to lose a game, but if you're going to lose a game, you better lose a game like we did in the second half. But again, transition moment and a harsh penalty. We probably should have had one in the first half. It's a similar incident, handball for them. He's not given it, but things aren't going for us at the moment in terms of that. But what is pleasing is Joel Lynch's performance. He's been out, since pre-season. It's his first game in 11 for us. We've missed him, and you can see the difference that he had in the back line today. Is a fantastic performance, and I really thank him for his character and his willingness to play, and to get the amount of minutes we did out of him was credit to our medical staff and also him as a person. So that was really pleasing, and there's other players to come back. Dion's back fit now, and with those two players coming back into the group, they'll help us massively. They're real key players at this level, and will really give us solidity at the back. But yeah, in the front end, we were positive. We created some chances in the second half. We didn't take them. Tills had a great one. Didn't take. He was in a good position, good cutback. If that goes in, you're 2-1, and we probably go on and win the game. But it's disappointing because we've lost. We know that, and but we'll stand strong. It's a tough moment for us at the moment. But I've never laid down and died in everything that I've done. I've come here with good intentions and positivity. You wouldn't believe the amount of things that I've had to change at this football club since I've come in. It's a fantastic club, and really good ownership at this point, and I've got a great relationship with them, and a great relationship with the players. But things have been hindered us quite a bit, with things we've had to change, and things that I shouldn't be having to change as a manager of a League Two football club. But with injuries we've had, that's not helped us. Just things haven't gone for us at this moment in time. I know the level of the players that we have in the group, and I know that they'll do well this season. I want to be part of that. I want to push this group going forward, and I want the fans to be back with us, and myself and all the staff, and maybe they don't see all the work that we're doing to try and push the group, because results don't show that, and they're fully rightful to vent their frustration. But we're doing everything we can. We're working extremely hard as a group, and we want to improve it, and the only way we improve it is together, and if not, then that's the nature of football.
Under different circumstances, it could have been a more positive result. Just fine margins with those decisions that just aren't going our way, are they? Yeah,
no, but we've said it before the game today. Let's not make any excuses. Let's take the game into our own hands. And second half, we did that. We created numerous chances, and we didn't take them. And you get done by a counter attack and just a ball in the box, and we just don't get the break there. But I'm fed up of talking about referees, fed up of talking about fine margins. The worst case, we come away with a draw. Okay, worst case, we don't lose the game, because they're flying in the top of the league, and you tell me there's differences between them and us. They're small margins, and that's why I have full belief in the group. And I know their capabilities, and I saw that well in the second half, and we need to do more performances like that at the beginning of the games.
Obviously Lynch back today, like you say, an amazing performance, but also we've got Dion Conroy to look forward to coming back, more League Two experience in that defence.
We have, yeah, and George Frankham, club captain, yeah, listen, fed up of talking about excuses and everything like that. No one cares. People only care about the league table and where we are in the league. I know the facts, and I know the content, the context of what we've had to work within here. Just things haven't gone at the moment, and I'm sure they will change.
Thank you, Kevin. Thanks. Lynchy, great to see you back, but sadly not under the best circumstances of defeat today.
Yeah. Obviously, it's good to be back. I've been out for quite a while. A frustrating injury. Do you know what I mean? I had a good pre-season and stuff, and really wanted to hit the ground running at the start of the season. But a frustrating injury, and it's been quite a long one. So it's obviously good to be back out there, but a lot to work on, and disappointed with the result, obviously.
We know how important you are to the side. So obviously, no sort of on the bench and then into the 11, straight back into the 11 today. How did you feel?
Not the best, to be honest. I definitely know that I've got to work as hard as I can these next couple of weeks, get myself back to proper match fitness, and I really think that then I can really help the team out. Today was just about getting minutes, really, and I still thought that I was sort of ready for the game. Personally, I did okay, do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we've lost the game, so it's disappointing, but sort of good to be back at the same time.
Obviously, many people's man of the match today, but I know that won't matter to you too much. It's about the team. And how would you assess that team performance today, if you could?
It was better. We've lost. They scored a great goal, a really good goal. I don't think they'll score a goal like that again. Those two individual players that set that bit of play and the finish, obviously, and the penalty as well, which I think that the referee he can't give that one and not give the one in the first half. But obviously, it's the wrong way around for us. But it's really disappointing. We were in the game. I think we can't keep saying we're unlucky and we're almost there. I think we need to improve. The lads know we need to improve, but it was a little improvement today. They're good at what they do. They're obviously up the league, and we matched them really. Second half, I thought we really did dominate at times, and we were in the game. And like I say, we could have got something, but we needed to see it out, and we didn't. And that's been the problem, I think. But it's a slight improvement. We need to kick on and start getting some results.
Would you agree it was a game of fine margins today? It could have swung the other way very easily.
Yeah, well, I've been watching like the last couple of months, and I think every game's been fine margins. But you can't just keep going off fine margins. It's League Two. Like the teams that succeed and the teams that are the best, like Stevenage, are up the top of the league. They're good at what they do, and everyone does their job. Do you know what I mean? I think that's where we've been failing a bit, and we can't keep saying we're losing by fine margins. Do you know what I mean? There needs to be improvement, and I think steadily it will come with confidence and picking up results. But I don't see us anywhere near where we are at the minute. Towards the end of the season, I think it will start picking up, and hopefully we can start nicking some results and improve altogether.
And we saw yourself obviously returning today. How important will it be having Conroy and George Franken back as well?
Yeah, obviously good for the dressing room. Two good players that need to come back quickly. We obviously need them in the team. The big influences on the team, both of them, and it's only a good thing for us. Obviously, we're still missing them. I'm still definitely nowhere near what I want to be match fitness wise. But yeah, there's going to be improvements with players coming back and stuff. So that is a positive. I understand how frustrating it must be to be a Crawley fan at the minute, and anyone around the club. But it's a good club. It's good people at the club, and it's a good dressing room, some good lads in there. Do you know what I mean? And we're all trying to do the right things, and we'll get it, and we'll start picking up results, and we'll get back up that table.
Lynchy, thanks for talking.